Do you want to know something that's quite bizarre? Somewhere in my apartment, I have lost the high-top sneakers I bought in London. Somewhere. I was just looking for them and I thought, In today's episode, how do you do, interwebers, and welcome to Stories of My Life. So, Monday, Stockholm, Sweden, I have a visitor. Yes, a bird that just flew in. You know something? Can you see something that you haven't seen before? Yeah, I opened the goddamn door to the balcony to walk to the plants, even though it's raining, and this thing flew in as I was getting the water for the plants. So, hopefully... Well, you need to go out. You can't stay here. I'm not offering you anything so, yeah. I would call that it's in shock because it was flying around. I thought it was a bat at first. But, yeah. I can see you, and now I dare not leave the living room in case it sort of, gets caught somewhere and I don't notice it, because I want to make sure that it goes out. I even taken down, to much strain on the poor little bird, I've taken down the beaded curtain that I have in the... You're not supposed to fly through that, you stupid, whatever you are. Yes. Well, I'm talking to you, so you might as well listen. Okay, so there it is, on the table. Yeah, it's not flying around anyway, because I think my... Oh, there it goes. Oh, yes. The door is open. Fly out, little... Yes. God damn it. And don't come back. We don't want your kind in here. Oh, and by the way, yeah. Remember when I said yesterday that I'm looking forward to rain? Well, then I meant yesterday. I didn't mean today, because I was planning on getting on my bike and going and see a play. But I might have to go, take the subwage. Anyway, this is going up again. Do you want to know something that's quite bizarre? Somewhere in my apartment, I have lost the high-top sneakers I bought in London. Somewhere. I was just looking for them and I thought, And I mean, I haven't travelled anywhere so I can't sort of have left them somewhere. They're just gone. Gone, I tell you. Isn't that weird? And I bet I just put them somewhere. Well, of course I have, but... So weird. So weird. Weird. I mean, if it was a jacket or a hat or gloves or... even a sweater... You think you might have sort of, I took that off, like Magnus did at the restaurant. But shoes? No, siree. I think it's that fucking bird that came here. I think it's the second time he's here. He was here before and, took my shoes. Weird. I'm a victim, I am. A victim of a crime. I keep looking at weird places, like I put them up there somewhere. Why would I? But then again, people have found sort of their keys in their fridge and stuff, so... But I mean, come on. Still haven't found them, but... Yeah, I've got shoes, so it's just... Well, mind-boggling is a word that comes to mind. Where can they be? Anyway, time to get going before the going gets tough. No. I'm pretty sure I had the shoes on me, or I was wearing the shoes on... Wait. Friday, when I was invited to my son for hot dogs. And then I don't think I left the apartment. Well, I did, but just sort of to buy oranges on Saturday. And then yesterday I didn't leave the apartment. So somewhere... Kolla här. Ja, just det. Ska vi sitta här på?
Ja, korsett eller långkjol? Va? Korsett eller långkjol? Ja, du ser. Vad är det?
Nu borde vi kunna vi har haft länge.
Och jag är regissör för det här heter Pappor på prov. Och det är sommarteater som gäller nu.
Hejdå till teatern!
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
So, I'm done. The show is over. I'm done. The show is over and it was really great. It's a Ray Cooney farce about being a father, fatherhood, I guess, or looking for your father. And it was really good. And every time you see something, this was the dress rehearsal, and then they're going to have one more week to work on it because they're going to move the show to where it actually is going to play in the south of Sweden. And every time you see something that's not finished, this was the dress rehearsal, you have to think of what it is not. And by that I mean what it is. When I say what it is not, is you can see that even if something isn't quite there, you can see, what the things, the wrong turns they didn't take. Like, for instance, there was this young man who's a punk rocker, and you can see, it's a great performance, but you can see the great thing with that, apart from the actor doing a great job, is also the direction that they didn't turn him into a stereotype of a punk rocker or something. And that's what I mean by what it is not. The things they could have chosen, but they chose not to do, or they chose not to choose that solution. And I think it's because it's a great director. But Edward is great with the comedy because he doesn't let it turn silly. It can be really weird and it can be something, but it's never too, it can be too much, but it's not too much in the sense that they have no direction, or it's just being silly for the silliness. It's sort of, they can get silly, but it's grounded silliness. Oh, this is going great, isn't it? Yeah, you believe the silliness. it's true to life, the silliness. They're silly in the way that people just, it's not just silly people on stage. It's never that. God, I wish I never started this. I've been thinking now what I was supposed to say, and I wanted to say, or what I should have said, is that Edward is a great director because he never lets the audience get the feeling that he thinks we are stupid. It's never, we never felt like, yeah, I should stop there. He never lets us feel that he thinks we are stupid. So here's the thing, when I was sort of, I got too early at the theatre and at that special sort of subway stop or that area, and I thought, well, what can I do here? Well, I can go and buy some wine for Midsummer Nights when I will celebrate with Magnus. So I went, well, it was quite far away, so I went there and I found a watermelon liqueur that I'd never seen before. So now I'm going to show you what it looks like, and I'm going to have a taste test, and you will be the first to know, is it good, is it not? Yeah. So this is the way it looks. It looks kind of, I don't know. It looks a little bit cheap, doesn't it? Sort of. But anyway, big ice cube, and let's have a taste test. So here we go. Watermelon. Yeah, watermelon liqueur. It's 17% proof. Oh, it's definitely watermelon. Very sweet watermelon. This is refreshing. Okay. Yeah. I need to taste some Midori later on to see if there's any difference. But yeah, this needs to go in a spritzer. Yeah, it's a bit too sweet to drink on its own. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.